Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Allahumma salli Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. All right, this one I want to talk about, in addition to the other videos I just did on this event that happened in Australia. I remembered there is a reason that this might have happened is the news narrative, right? One thing that we've been seeing happen here in the last month is a very strong push by fake Christians, right? We got this Lane guy running around. We see him kissing the wall, and like he's from a Jewish family, but supposedly he's a Christian. Maybe he is. And but he's out there trying to say that the Muslims are trying to take over, right? And we're going to implement Sharia everywhere. And so it's got everybody scared of Sharia because nobody knows what Sharia is. And I'll do another video after this on a series of how Sharia and the American Constitution line up, and how the legal documents like the Constitution of the United States have a bit of basis coming from Sharia law. If it wasn't for Sharia law, we might not have the Constitution of the United States. But they don't want you to know that. They want you to be afraid of this unknown thing that's barbaric and frightening and all this stuff that it's absolutely not. And you've seen it, right? We've seen it on the social medias, this heavy push of people that are getting paid to make us all afraid of Sharia law. And a lot of people do. A lot of honest people become afraid of that. The same way that a lot of honest people thought 9/11 was done by this group of 20 Muslims with magic passports that could survive explosions of fire without getting a single burn on it. And planes hitting buildings and the ground and disappearing. Motors disappearing, parts, fuselages disappearing, which has never happened before. And fire causing a giant building to collapse, 2 giant buildings to collapse, which has never happened before or since, even though there have been bigger fires in buildings. These things are worrisome for us because it means that they're getting scared. And when they get scared, they do bigger things. So I don't expect this is the last event. I don't think this will be the last giant push of money that they put into making people be fearful of Muslims and Islam and Sharia law. But it's not true. It's a lie. It's not true. Sharia law is nothing to be afraid of, first of all, and we'll go into that in another video. But the Muslims aren't trying to take over. Part of Sharia law is if you live in a country of, say, like the West, with has its own laws, Sharia law tells a Muslim they must respect those laws, right? You have to respect the laws of the land that you're in. And that's Sharia law. Although they don't want you to know that. They want you to think that it's this horrible thing that that us Muslims are trying to take over these countries. And that's just simply not true. What Muslims do want is a voice. They want equal rights, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And we want to stop being persecuted ourselves. We want to stop seeing genocides happen and billions of dollars being given to the genociders from all these Western countries, and them trying to justify killing little children, calling them terrorists, right? These are little kids. They aren't terrorists. This is all, it's such a big lie. I'm dumbfounded sometimes at words that people actually believe this, and they think that this is okay. And I know a lot of people in America that think that this is justified, right? That just killing as many of these people as you can is justified, when it's all a land grab. It's all a scam. And the blue state is just the biggest scam in the world. It's a shame. Right? I mean, it's a shame. I don't know what else to say at this point. May God forgive me and forgive you. May He guide you and bring you to what is best. And may He heal us when we need healing. Forgiveness is healing.